What's happening, people? I'm back. So, day in your life with a maintenance engineer who's actually on shift. So this is my first shift which I'm ever doing. It's not ever, but I mean the first shift in a long while. 12-hour shift, so it is definitely painful. Some of the perks are working shifts and late nights. You know, you're not working all the time, innit? Luckily, if you're on a good number, you will get a good number. It means that you won't be working all night. So there'll be a period of time which you definitely can sit down and just chill. And I'm using that time to obviously make some content, but to obviously reconnecting with the people who follow me and let them know that this journey is forever going on, innit? So I go to different workplaces, I meet different people, and this is an environment which I really like at the moment because I think it works well with my lifestyle at the moment. Shooting content, being a bit more of a freelance person in a sense of what I want to be doing next. So this isn't holding me back as an experience, pays well as well, and I've got time to be able to access the internet and do the things what I want to do. Hopefully I'll be able to put out more content and it will be more interesting for you guys who follow. But like always, I have to ask you if you could subscribe to the channel. It would help out with the channel because people that want to see videos like this, it will pop up on their page, and all you have to do is press the subscribe button and the like button as well. And I'd always appreciate if any of you lot dropped a comment because it would mean the world to me, because I like to read back and look at people's comments and understand the content which I'm making is actually generally helping people. So the first shocker, yeah, is really to do with the time what you have to work. So I'm working 7 till 7. And for me in 2025, did I think I'll be working 7 till 7? The answer's hell to the no. But I'm able to do it because I've been looking for a high-end job which pays a lot at the end of the day, innit? And that's hard to find in this climate and the time it is. But I'm not afraid of any hard work. I know that I won't have to do it forever, but I know it will be a portion of my time which will be taken up. But I'm trying not to be lazy about it. I'm trying to be really proactive, even by eating fruit, yeah? Water, fruit. I've got my packed lunch today. I find that's very important. I've got my tools with me as well, so if I need to do any jobs, and I'm able to walk around the site and have a good look. Again, I've just started. I know I'm not going to know everything on this site, so I'm relying on other people who I work with. They've been really nice. Everyone's been really nice. Again, it's nice to be able to go to somewhere where you get along with people and you're not just there just like following people or carrying a bucket or doing some shit which you know everyone else ain't doing. Inviting. What I'm looking for now is I'm looking to take this role a little bit more seriously and obviously get the timings and my dates right so I can obviously do other things. I need to go on holiday soon with my partner. I want to surprise her. I'm going to work for a little bit, then surprise her with a holiday, and hopefully we can both take time off and we can go on a little adventure, and I can probably film some content for you guys and let you guys see me enjoying myself, because it's about time I start to do that, just even for myself, you know. But for these 6 to 7 weeks, this is going to be a period where I work on myself, constantly keep turning up for work, doing some overtime as well. So it's going to be a lot of work vlogs where you see me working through it, probably going into some different problems, fault finding, because I'm in a building which, this building's colossal, man. This might be one of the biggest sites which I've worked on, which we've had to look after. I think someone said it's something like 9 acres or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but there's a lot of walking. So in the beginning of my first half, we do something which is called a shift handover, yeah? So you find out what was going on the shift before, you let your shift know, but you also do your walk around, your plant room checks. My plant room checks and my walk rounds, I've done, so today I've done 17,000 steps. I just want to see if you can see that. 17,000. I don't know, you can't see it, but it says 17,000 for today. And we ain't even finished yet. I still got to do that again. So I know roughly 32,000 steps I'll be probably doing. I'll try and touch in at the end of my vlog so you can see the energy difference in the beginning and the end, innit? Like what it's like when I finish and what I'll be finishing in the AM. So stick with me. I'm going to try and show you one or two things which might be interesting, or even have a chat outside and get some fresh air, because I feel that that's important when you're on your shift as well, getting fresh air and just balancing everything out, innit? Because I've got an off day tomorrow and the next day and the next day and the next day, so hopefully I'll be able to create some cool content, which I've got some stuff coming up and a few things I want to do. But on the vlog we're going to talk and we're going to walk, and I'm going to tell you about what I think is next for me in the case of content, and where I'm going to be going with this vlogging and showing you these days in your life, because I've been getting quite a lot of views. I feel that this content is my niche, like where I'm really good, because I kind of show people the reality of being a tradesperson, being on the tools, but also experiencing things for what they are, innit? When you first come to a new job, you don't know what to be expected. You don't know how people are going to treat you. You also don't know if it's going to be a place where you're going to stay. So I was always against shifts and 7 till 7 and stuff like that, but I've had to start to adjust that, because I'm not going to find much other vacancies which will pay me what I want, and what I want is a high rate. And to get a high rate, sometimes you've got to do the jobs that people don't want to do. I just hope that I don't have to do it forever, but I know that this job is definitely a good CV look on my CV. But hopefully I can get like the lead engineer or the shift leader role. But fingers crossed, you know. I've got the qualifications. Now I just need to prove myself. And cut back. That was someone on the radio. Sump pumps failed, but putting them in hand. I haven't tripped on high limit or nothing like that, but it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm mad tired.